What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Right now I'm getting ready to do throttle position sensor on my throttle body. I've got 3 of the 4 drilled out. I keep forgetting my tripod out at Collins, so but basically I've got where's my drill? Got my drill set up here. Just drilling the rivets out. And then the new sensor comes with the new pigtail splicers and stuff like that. And then here's the new sensor. It's a Dorman sensor. I was trying to get OEM, but my debit card was not liking Rock Auto. And then they give you some bolts to bolt the new one on. I'm going to try the easy relearn procedure, I guess. We'll see if it works or how it does, which I believe is supposed to be once you get the new one on and everything plugged back in. I've got my battery cables already disconnected. I disconnect them every time I do something. So, but then I saw something about touching the cables together, do a hard reset on the PCM, and then getting everything hooked up and starting the truck and letting it idle for 3 minutes, off for a minute, and then letting it run and idle for another 3 minutes, and then I think you're supposed to go out for a drive above 45 miles per hour for so long. So we're going to try that because I've got like a 3-hour drive coming up tomorrow. I almost debated not even doing this because my luck, I'll have a bad sensor out of the box or something, but we'll get this in and we'll see what happens. I've also got the sensor for the pedal. I bought just in case. I had a random code pop up the other day and it made me nervous, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, old one is ready to slide off. Well, I guess there it is. Gasket still seems to be alright. I don't know if the new one came with a new gasket. What is all that? Is that metal shavings? I suppose I should probably do a little bit of cleanup. Can't tell if that's... What is that? Is that just like the grease that was on this? I don't know. What kind of guy grease that with? Well, according to old Google, obviously white lithium, or I can't remember what the first one said would be best, but it said dielectric can be used, so I'm going to give her a dab and do this. And then we'll get the new one thrown on. Okay, it looks like the new one does have a gasket, so, which I figured it probably would, but you never know. So we'll go ahead and peel this dirty guy out. Throw it on the floor. I don't know, should I put dielectric grease on these little contacts? Why the hell not? I don't know. What do they do? Maybe that's not a good move. Little can't hurt, right? Wouldn't feel right if I didn't get to put dielectric grease on it. Put a little squirt, little squirt, little squirt, and a little squirt, little squirt, little squirt. Okay. That should all line up, I suppose. Can't see nothing. Is that... Okay, you get the gist. I'm going to go ahead and put this phone down real quick and try to get this on. Alright guys, got it all back together. I'd say the hardest screw is probably this one down here. It'd be a lot easier if a guy were to take the throttle body off and do it, but I did it with on the truck obviously, but I just had to get a little mini vice grip back there to hold the nut while I tightened it. So that's all on. I had to replace the positive battery terminal stud, and I had an extra one, so I just did both just now. Battery's hooked up, air box is all hooked up. So I guess we're gonna start this thing and see how it idles. We're at 301 right now, so I'll let it run to about 304, 305. Let's see what it does. It ain't really doing anything too crazy. I mean, it's idling a little high. Usually idling around that 650, 700. Now we're about 750, 800. She's coming down though. So I don't know. I don't know if I tackle that sensor on the pedal down here next or what. I don't want to start going wild and then end up with issues, but I don't know. I guess I'll let her sit here and run for a bit and we'll see what she's like. Well, she seems to be idling fine. She didn't really do anything erratic, so I don't know. Maybe that one issue I had was just kind of a weird glitchy thing. I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I get it out on the road. But if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that sub button and drop a comment down below. And until the next one, I will catch you guys later.